To continue your holiday season, here's another episode of Reading Between the Lyons that has absolutely nothing to do with Christmas. It's Christmas time, and if you're broke like me, you're trying to decide which relationships in your life require a present and who will be getting a hug. Let's continue our interview with someone who is just so huggable. Clapping, starting, singing. Singing.
Beautiful.
You have mentioned to me before that you kind of have a passion for character work. And that definitely shows in the roles that we've talked about so far.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me just a little bit about your process for character work.
That's something that I'm always refining. I'm always finding new ways to be able to add depth to a character. But one of the things that I feel like is most important to a character is figuring out how they walk and how they talk. Because those are the things that the audience are going to see first. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Whether they have an accent or whether they don't, or if they use a little shuffle, or if they take long strides, whether they stand up straight, whether they're hunched over, things like that. Those are the things that I figure out first. And then I try to figure out what kind of quirks they have. Mm-hmm. Do they have silly little habits? Whenever I'm not talking, what are some of the things that a character would be doing? Mm-hmm. Those are the kind of things that I like to figure out next, because my philosophy is that characters don't really come alive in dialogue. It's really whenever they're quiet and nobody's looking, or like no other characters are looking, but obviously the audience is watching. In those moments, that's when the characters come alive, living as their quirky selves.
Yeah, there was a moment like that in Arsenic and Old Lace.
Yes.
Because Mortimer, the character, in the script, he's a jerk. To
Yes.
be straightforward, he's just a jerk. Mm-hmm. And he doesn't really care about his fiancée or anything, really.
Yeah.
But the way that the director wanted to do it was to have him more of a scatterbrained character. He's not really being a jerk. He's not ignoring her. He's just not paying attention. He's not registering. Doesn't realize that he's not paying attention.
There's just too much stimuli,
I guess.
Yeah.
And so I came up with this idea, which we spoke with him about. Unfortunately, he liked, of Mortimer's kind of obsessed with coins, specifically with quarters.
Yes.
And so he's got these quarters in his pockets at all times that maybe when he's thinking about something, he'll take them and he'll just rub them together. Mm-hmm. He'll look at them, try to look at the dates, look at the years. And then I incorporate it near the end of the show, when it's an odd moment where he and his fiancée have been angry at each other the whole show, and then suddenly they kind of aren't.
Yes.
And so I added in this little moment when they're not the center of attention. They're sitting next to each other on the windowsill, and the fiancée is angrily looking away the other direction. And Mortimer, he's got his coins in, and he just kind of absentmindedly hands her one. He's kind of got that moment of something that matters to me, I'm sharing with you.
I never saw that. I love that.
And Mortimer didn't really think twice about it.
Yeah.
Because he thought, oh, well, she's still mad at me, and it's whatever. But in that moment, she takes it, and she's just she sees him in a new light.
That's beautiful. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I like those little moments, too.
Yeah. That's the fun thing about whenever you have quirks, is because when those quirks interact with other characters, that really brings moments to life.
Especially when you can get some performers that have good chemistry together
and
work off of each other well.
Mm-hmm. Performers that really give a lot, but also can take that and make it more.
Mm-hmm. They can play off of what you're doing.
Yes.
Yes, and. Now, I want you to rate a little bit of my character work. Mm-hmm. I've created a little character, and I need you to figure out for me who this character is. Imagine that I'm just seated on a bus bench, and you're sitting next to me. So you just make it casual conversation, not like a police interrogation. But you got to figure out kind of what my character is feeling, and a couple of reasons why.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I've got a great little prop here. We're gonna. This really helps. This is like a cheat. You get to help.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get into character, and you just give me a minute,
Okay.
and then approach.
Okay. Well, hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
You doing all right?
Why?
What? Just wondering, making conversation.
Okay.
Okay. So, like, where are you heading to?
I'm just sitting here.
You're just sitting here?
I'm not gonna use the bus. I just don't want to go home yet.
Something going on at home. Sorry if this is, like, too personal.
Hey, I don't even know you, man.
Oh,
I don't know who you are.
My bad. You like any food places around here?
I like to eat food. Yeah.
You like to eat food?
I'm a normal person. I eat food.
That's good.
Why are you asking weird questions?
I don't know. I'm just on my way to next city over, making conversation while we're waiting for the bus. I guess you're not waiting for the bus. But...
I'm not waiting for the bus.
Yeah. So why do you like this spot? Why is this the chill spot?
Because it's in between where I was and where I'm going, and I don't want to get where I'm going yet.
Oh, where are you going?
Home. But I don't want to.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Got any family?
Yeah, a mom.
A mom. What's she like?
She's the worst.
The worst.
She's the worst.
Why
Just let me do anything.
Well, at least you're out here. That's something.
Yeah. If she knew I left the house, she'd be mad.
Oh.
Because I left real late last night.
Real late last night? Oh, what were you doing?
I was hunting.
Hunting?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. What were you hunting for?
Shark.
Shark? You were hunting for a shark. You're a shark hunter.
No, like not hunt. I was looking for him. I was looking for the best one. The best shark.
Looking for the best shark. I
Yes.
see.
It's normal. People do it. They want sharks. I do too.
I understand.
I want
sharks.
I want a shark. They're really cool.
Yeah.
I built a tank in my backyard for a shark.
How big of a tank?
Shark-sized?
Shark-sized.
Big enough for the best shark.
The best shark. So like a great white kind of shark?
I like the gray ones.
The gray ones. Okay.
The grayer sharks.
Ah, I see.
My mom says no. She doesn't want me to have a shark.
Why is that?
She thinks they're dangerous. More people are killed by cows than sharks.
I was literally about to say that. Yeah.
See, that's why.
They're not too bad.
What's your name?
Joe.
Joe. Good to meet you, Joe Mama.
That's what you think of that.
I'm pretty funny. I use those on my mom all the time.
Oh.
It doesn't work because she's my mama.
She doesn't like the jokes, or?
No, she doesn't like being my mama.
Doesn't like...
Because I want a shark.
Who wouldn't like being your mama?
Apparently my mom.
Oh, my bad.
You just said that.
Yeah,
You don't
sorry.
listen.
Should have known. My bad. But yeah. So where were you hunting for your shark?
The sea? The sea?
The sea.
The sea?
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Where would you hunt for a shark? Your backyard?
Well, there's different sharks in different places.
I'm not hunting for a land shark, so I'm not looking on the land.
Oh.
I'm looking in the sea because I want to see a shark.
A sea shark. Okay.
See,
okay.
I want to see a shark.
You want to see a
sea.
shark
I want to
in
see
the
a
sea.
sea shark in the sea, but I want it to be in my backyard. But not like a land shark, like in water in my backyard.
In the water. Oh, my... Yeah. I see. And how are you going to get the shark from the sea to the tank?
I'm not going to because my mom said no. Okay? My mom said no.
So you just got an empty tank now?
It's got water in it. I'm not stupid.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. But there's just like, there's nothing living in it then.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Mom doesn't let me in the house anymore. Because I smell like shark.
Well, that's awful.
No, I like the smell.
No, not the smell. That's not the problem. I feel like you should be allowed to.
It's why I'm not in the house.
I feel like you should be allowed to sleep in your bed.
Well, I sleep in the pool of water that I made outside for the shark. It's very...
Do you have like a floaty or?
I'm very buoyant. I'm naturally very buoyant.
Mm-hmm.
It's Mom says it's because I'm full of hot air. Or maybe it's because I'm an airhead. I don't know. She says something about air. I don't really listen to my mom.
I see.
I float. It does make my hands look like raisins, though. It makes me very hungry in the morning.
Hungry for
raisins, like Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran.
My hands look like raisins. You really don't listen, do you?
So, it's kind of an you are what you eat kind of situation.
Are you calling me a raisin?
No.
Are you saying I'm shriveled up?
You just said that you look like a raisin in the morning, so it's like...
My fingers.
Yeah.
I'm not a raisin.
Okay.
My fingers be raising me up.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I love that we've been sitting here this long and you haven't even asked me what my name is.
oh, my bad.
Really rude. I asked
What's
you
your
what
name?
I asked you.
Yeah. What's your name?
Roger.
Roger.
Hardly know her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another joke I made. My mom doesn't like that one either.
That's a good joke. I like that joke.
My last name is Pesticles.
Pesticles?
Some people think it's pronounced Pesticles. It's not.
It's
Pesticles, not
Pesticles.
Pesticles.
I see. Pesticles.
Not pesties.
Not pesties.
Not pesticles.
Not
pesticles. Like the icicles.
Are you okay? You seem like you're tearing up there.
Kids are mean, man.
I'm sorry.
You go to school with a name like Pesticles, and people are like, "I'm gonna punch you in the Pesticles."
That's awful. I'm sorry.
It was worse when they did it.
I can beat him up if you want.
No, it's okay. I fed him to a shark.
So you did find a shark.
Oh, I found lots of sharks. I just can't take them home.
You can't. Oh. Do you have names for them?
Shark? That shark and the other shark and the big shark and the small one.
And the small
They all look like the same.
And so you fed them to the sharks.
No, I didn't feed the sharks to the sharks. I fed the people who.
No, you fed the people.
You
fed them. Wait, you fed them to the sharks.
Yeah. What do you do with people who beat you up?
I normally try to ignore them.
Yeah, well, they were really annoying, so I couldn't ignore them.
So they're like.
I really like.
What were their names?
Shark.
No.
Shark, the smaller shark.
The people that beat you up.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't care. They're not around.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so just in case this comes up in an investigation later, do you know where these boys? No, I ain't a cop.
Hey, you gotta tell me.
No, I'm Joe.
You gotta. Joe Copper.
Joe Cop. Yeah. No.
See, I thought you're Joe Mama, man, but you're more like Joe Copper.
I thought you didn't like Joe Mama.
Where's your badge?
My badge.
At least my mama doesn't throw me in jail.
I don't have no badge.
I'm out of here, man. I don't know about this.
And he's back.
I am back. Okay. Thoughts? Concerns?
Very well-rounded.
Thank you. I was very disappointed that you didn't ask for his name off the bat.
I am sorry.
Especially after I asked you for your name, which was kind of your prompt to ask for the character's name. But
I thought you were going to be like, oh, Joe, I'm this. I should have asked.
You should have.
I should have.
Because you're not a considerate character now.
I'm sorry.
Joe Pesticles. Roger Pesticles.
Roger Pesticles and Joe
will not ever like you anymore, I don't think.
Yeah.
You lost a lot of credibility there, Joe.
I'm sorry. At first it was like I sympathize with this guy. Mm-hmm. He's not able to sleep in his house. But then I found out, he's a murderer. So
you don't know what my only prompt for the character was? What? The forethought that I put into this character was his name is Roger Pesticles, a boy who is upset his mother won't let him have a pet shark and is sleep deprived because he spent his evening surfing while looking for one. That was it. The rest of it just kind of came out by a happy accident. Depending on whether you're the person who was fed to the sharks or not, it was a happy accident.
But see, I felt like the biggest detail was that he fed people to the sharks.
Come to that.
Yeah,
it did eventually come to that.
It's funny how some like character traits like that just kind of naturally come out as you're acting out.
I think you were very close to being one of the people he fed to the sharks.
Yeah, I probably was. And so I was like, I got to figure out what information I can get out of this kid to give to the cops, but also not be murdered.
But it didn't really work that well because he immediately thought you were a cop.
Yes, that didn't work out.
Yeah. Remember how I gave you the prompt before not to make it like a police investigation? Maybe just listen.
Oh, my bad.
All right.
My bad. I don't like the teeth lick.
So now I just wore a hat in that sketch.
Yes.
It was the best part of the sketch, I think.
Absolutely. I would agree.
You also wear a hat.
I normally do, yes.
You're not wearing it now.
No.
But
I'm all professional-like right now.
That's right.
So
it's a very interesting hat. It's very tied to your personality, I think.
I guess so.
Because it's like a green sort of tackle hat. What is it called?
Not quite a tackle hat.
What's it called?
It almost is like a military kind of hat, actually, and how it's made. Because it's very square. Which matches my square head.
Very square, very fair, very fair. Square
Yeah. And it has this little pocket on the side
with 75 cents in it.
Yes. It might be more now. I think it's $1.25.
You're accumulating quarters.
I am. Yes.
There's a quarter right behind you on the shelf.
There is?
It's not for you. I love quarters.
Oh, okay.
But there is one there. I noticed it yesterday while I was cleaning up the area.
Interesting.
One thing about that hat is people keep stealing it from you and hiding it.
Oh my gosh. All the time.
So many times.
Because people recognize that it's like my thing, so they're like, ooh, I want to take it.
It's important to you, and so they want to hide it.
I have very good friends.
When I cast you in a 10-minute scene, I really wanted the character to be wearing that hat. So I said, hey, could you bring that hat that you usually wear? And you go, I don't know where it is. And I said, what? She goes, somebody stole it and they won't tell me where. I was like, how long has it been missing? You're like, all summer.
Yep.
Fortunately, you found it right before.
I did.
Right before the scene actually happened. And so you were able to wear it.
I was. Yeah. That was super nice.
That was great.
Because I had been in and out of that theater all summer. I've been working on different things in there. And so whenever I would visit the theater, which was pretty much every other day, I would just go scouring through it, trying to find this stinking hat.
Oh.
I searched all the dustiest places, all the weirdest alcoves, because that place is like a labyrinth. And so I would just be crawling and climbing through different sections of that theater, just trying to find where this stinking thing is. Couldn't find it until I found it buried underneath, I guess, friend of mine stuff.
It was buried, you found it. And I'm glad you found it. I'd like to go back to Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
Because there's a little story that I found interesting about it. I was Lumiere, and you were in the ensemble. You were backstage.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
That was the quietest sneeze I've ever heard.
No, I didn't sneeze, but I had to.
Oh, good.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I'm glad that this
it's like you have that little itch where it's like, you gotta sneeze,
Right.
you gotta sneeze. Pause everything.
Hold up just a second. I gotta commit murder.
Yeah.
I had to commit murder. You know, I didn't do it, but I just had to. I had to commit murder, but I didn't do it.
That's good.
Yeah. Yep. No shark feeding.
No shark feeding. That's good. Okay.
You were backstage with a member of the ensemble who was about to go on stage as a dancing utensil. And right before she walked on stage, you asked her on a date.
Oh my gosh. She was not as the utensil at this point. We were walking on together.
You were both walking on stage and you asked her out?
Yeah. Like, okay.
Hey, you want to go on a date with me? Here she goes, the girl is strange, no question.
It wasn't a date. I was asking her if she wanted to go to formal with me, which I was like, that's a before. What?
That doesn't seem like a before a date kind of thing. It's like, hey, you want to go to the dance with me? That's mega date.
That's a mega date?
That's like a mega date.
I think of it as like, you can take a friend to that. You know what I mean?
Yes, but not if you aren't already like real close friends with them. If you're like asking a girl you don't know as well to that, it's a mega date.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't read social cues, so
He's like, my defense is autism.
I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah.
My defense is the Tylenol.
My defense is the
The Tylenol did it.
Yep, that was it. Well, I don't know. It was literally a thing of, I think she's cute. I wanted to ask her to a dance, but I didn't have like a proper time where I could
Maybe anytime you weren't about to walk on stage.
I don't know. Like, look, okay, it's just I panicked, okay? I was like, I'm not going to be able to talk to this girl again.
To walk on stage. When can I ask her?
Now. No.
It's gotta be now.
It was kind of like that. Yeah, it was like, I don't have another opportunity.
time
hey,
will
do you
do.
want to go to a dance? Well, now I see her all the time, and it's always awkward.
4 years, 3 years, 2 years later?
Well, it's not like always awkward, but it's like, it's still kind of awkward.
Yeah, maybe that's a lesson to our limited audience. Don't.
Lesson well learned.
It appears that many of my guests on the podcast tend to be obsessed with one particular animal. And for you, that animal is elephants?
It is. Yes. I love elephants. I've been collecting elephants since I was like 4. And they're just weird, you know? That's the reason that I really like them.
I mean, I feel like there are weirder animals, but they are odd.
But just like think about it. For one, they're the biggest land animal, which is cool. But also, they use their nose
as a straw.
As a straw, for one, and as basically hands to be able to pick things up. And like, what other animal does that? Really?
Octopus.
I don't think it's using its 8 noses to pick things up.
My brain jumped the tracks a little bit, and I was thinking of, oh, well, an elephant's head is basically an octopus with only 1 tentacle.
Yes. Not wrong. Yeah.
That's where I went.
I understand the logic, but it's also like, I don't think it's sniffing out of those things.
No, it was not its nose.
They're super smart. They're like one of the top 10 smartest animals.
Smarter?
Who?
An octopus.
That is true. Yeah. And then they have the big old ears, and I don't know. I just think they're pretty neat.
They are pretty neat.
Yeah, and so
I agree with you.
I have a big old collection of them.
Yeah.
Actually, I have like little either like figurines or statuettes, and I actually got this one big statue when I was about like 10. I was like this big, like 70-pound statue thing that I got
you an elephant once, right?
You did,
Yeah. What's the historical figure that collected elephants but only with the trunks up? Was that Teddy Roosevelt?
Oh, that does. Oh, I knew his name at one time. A fellow collector.
The internet is an amazing
thing. It is an amazing place.
Trunks up. Trunks up, dude.
Did you get anything?
This is not the right person.
A meaningful gift.
Florence Letcher Toms is what it's talking about. But that's not who it was, because it was someone recognizable.
Yeah.
Did a president? Well,
yes, he had a zoo of like 20.
Well, Abraham Lincoln politely declined an offer of elephants from the King of Siam.
Those would have been really useful during the Civil War.
Hannibal certainly thought so.
Yeah.
Oh, so James Buchanan originally received the offer of the elephant from the same King of Siam.
Interesting.
Dwight Eisenhower did receive a baby elephant. So did Ronald Reagan. So apparently an elephant is a very popular presidential gift.
Interesting.
If you would really like a pet elephant, run for president. If you would like to be sane and at all respected by anyone ever, don't run for president.
That's a tough choice.
That's a very tough choice. And Theodore Roosevelt shot an elephant. So I don't know what we're thinking about because I definitely read that somewhere.
I know, yeah, I have too.
It wasn't this Florence woman.
It wasn't a woman.
It wasn't a woman. It was a man. Because I remember he didn't accept them if their trunks weren't up. Mm-hmm. Because it's like a sign of good luck or something. But it
was either like good length or like strength. I feel like that was part of it.
Did you say good length?
Good luck.
Good luck. Okay, good luck. Good luck or strength?
I might have...
Nothing to do with good length. There's so many statements. My family watches this podcast. I'm not going into that.
Oh, okay.
Tierce, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I just had to ask because, you've been a college student for 5 years.
I have, yes. I'm ready to get out a little bit. Where I see myself in 5 years, I'll still be here in Branson. Probably doing some tech jobs, possibly in a show at that point. I think in about 5 years is probably the time when I'd be like, okay, it's probably time for me to start moving on.
Okay.
So I think that's when I'd be considering like New York or...
Okay. Maybe I'll be there to open doors or something.
Yes.
Like literally you'll go to your apartment and I'll open the door for you. I'm not actually going to get you any job connections. I'll just open your doors.
Oh, okay. Cool.
For one day.
For one day.
For one day I'll open doors for you. And that's what I mean.
I mean, I'll appreciate it for one day.
Yeah. That's all I'll do for you. And we're not that close. I think it will be amazing to see what you do and see where you go.
Yeah.
Because as I said, you're a magnificent human being.
Oh, well, thank you. You're amazing. It's like, no, stop it.
I don't want to hear it. I've really enjoyed having you as a friend and getting to know you the past 5 or 6 or so years. What a few years it's been.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully we'll still be around in the future.
I think we will.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. We'll have to do some more Abbott and Costello routines.
Yes, sure. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. I mean, we've got to hit Who's on First at some point.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that's been showing up on my feed.
Really?
So much recently. Yes.
I need to go back and look at some of those classic sketches so we can pick some.
Yes, absolutely. I agree.
Thank you very much for being on the podcast, Tierce.
Well, thank you for having me.
I wasn't offering my hand, but I am now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Yes. Sounds good.
Farewell. Maybe I'll give you an elephant one day.
You would.
If you don't run for president of the United States. Please insert something nice to say about Tierce here, because there's plenty, but I used up all of my kind words towards him at the beginning of our interview. Now, I don't want to disrespect Tierce, of course, but you know how when you don't want to go to sleep because your day's been great, but you realize, hey, if I go to sleep now, tomorrow's going to be even more amazing. In this scenario, the next day has to be something amazing, like Christmas Day, or a potluck, or maybe you're going thrifting. Well, ending this episode feels like that. Our interview with Tierce was amazing, but next week we have a guest who's going to knock your socks off and put socks on my face. I'm going to leave the introduction for next week. But because I'm so excited, I'm ending this episode now. You don't get the outro music. That's it. Episode over. Elijah out.